Hi, welcome to Magical Unicorn. I'm Serena Verona, and today I'm going to do a reading for Gemini for February. For today's reading, we'll be pulling 3 cards from the Whispers of Love Oracle. We'll pull 9 cards from the Tarot of the Divine. We'll pull a round of clarifiers from the Tarot de la Nuit. On Patreon, we'll pull another round of clarifiers from the Nicoletta Ciccoli Mini Tarot. We'll pull 3 cards from the Oracle of the Fairies. We'll do a charm reading. And then we'll pull a final message from Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Now, if you're not my Patreon member, but you'd like to be, the link is in the description box below. For as little as $3 a month, you will have early access to all of my extended reads, plus a little bit of fun bonus content over there as well. If you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you are interested in fun merch, the link to my Teespring page is below. Okay, I have done the pre-shuffle and I've asked for guidance, so let's get started. Gemini. Messages for Gemini, please. For February, for their highest good and highest good of all, please. We have ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. Maybe you've got some big project going on, Gemini. Maybe you're just carrying a lot of burdens. A lot of people are right now. Don't be afraid to admit that you need some assistance. Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Lovely. Doesn't have to be romantic love with that one, but can be. Have patience. Love is patient and kind, always. Could be that you are trying to manifest something here, Gemini. Maybe a little more love in your life. Takes time, remember, so just be patient. All right. Focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. Gorgeous. Love that card. All right, let's jump right into the tarot. We have the Devil, Gemini. For me, the Devil is self-bondage. It's self-sabotage. You may be doing some things that you know aren't good for you, but you persist with whatever those habits might be. It can be something as simple as drinking too much coffee. It could be putting off going to the gym. It could be that when someone is showing some interest in you, you sabotage it in some way. Ooh. And the Tower. So that needs to end. Whatever this is, it's built on a shoddy foundation. It's not serving you. You've probably invested way too much time and money into it already. It's just time to let this tower fall down. And you can ask for help with that. These cards are right next to the Ask for Help card. And instead of focusing on whatever it is that has you trapped, focus on love. 6 of Coins. This is reciprocity. It could be that you are in a relationship of any kind where you're not receiving reciprocity. And this tower needs to fall because you deserve reciprocity. You deserve to get back as much as you give out. You deserve to receive, particularly love. We have the King of Swords. This is your energy, Gemini. The King of Swords is an air sign, and so are you. This is using your intellect, your knowledge, your experience to make judgments in a fair way. And it's right next to the Take a Chance on Love card. So you may be trying to use your intellect to do something emotional. You may be weighing a lot of pros and cons. You may be looking at very logical facts when it comes to something like love, which is totally irrational. So this may not be working, and it's right here next to your devil card. Columns matter to me. It may be that you're always trying to apply this knowledge and this logic to something that's not that, and it's not working for you. The Hanged Man. This is the center of the read. You need to take a time out and gain a new perspective. And this tower falling is definitely going to give you a new perspective. It's also about having patience. Taking this time out is about having the patience to wait and to think until you gain that new perspective. And we have the World card. Gorgeous. This is the end of an old cycle and the beginning of a new one. Yes, when this tower falls, you're going to need something new here. You're going to have to start over again, start rebuilding on a firmer foundation. Nine of Cups. This is what you want. This is what anyone wants. This is wish fulfillment. This is emotional fulfillment. You can make a wish on this card if you want. This is about happiness. And it takes patience to build this. Ace of Swords. This is a new challenge. Whatever this new perspective is that you gain here, it's going to leave you feeling like you need to pick up this sword and go forward and create a new life for yourself. Whatever that means to you. It could mean taking on a new project. It could mean creating a new career for yourself. It could be a new relationship, which as the King of Swords, you would see as a challenge. There we go. Good news. You're the magician. You can manifest anything you like. And the magician does have among their weaponry the Ace of Swords. That's why it's so important to focus on love. If that's what you want. When you're manifesting, you need to focus on what you want, not what you don't want. If this is what you want, this is what you need to be focused on. Because if you're thinking about this stuff up here, you're just going to get more of this. Back of the deck, the Fool. Gorgeous. This is a leap of faith. This is a brand new start. You've got a new start here. This is the very end of the cycle, the world. This is it ending. This is a new beginning. This is a new challenge. Excuse me. This is taking that leap of faith. You may not understand how to take a chance on love. But you're going to go forward anyway. It's not in the skill set of the King of Swords, really, to take a chance on love. But you're going to go forward anyway with optimism and excitement for this new journey. Beautiful. All right, let's pull a round of clarifiers. Five of Swords, this is conflict. Paired with the Devil, it's probably internal conflict. There's something you are doing that does not serve you, that you do not want to give up. You know it's not good for you. You already know. I don't have to tell you. You already know. You're in conflict with yourself. You know you should give it up, but you just, for some reason, haven't done it. You may feel like you can't do it. You can, but you feel like you can't do it, or you're just not ready to do it, or it's too hard. There's this internal conflict where you know you're a devil. You know you need to get rid of it. but you're just not there yet. And it's uncomfortable. Seven of Cups. Now it's paired with your Tower here. Seven of Cups can mean a lot of options. It can mean a lot of decisions. It can mean having too much going on. And sometimes it means confusion or stagnation because there are too many paths to choose from and you're just not sure which one to take. This Tower needs to fall. It's this back here. This is your Tower. It needs to fall. It's not serving you. And you're a little confused about it. You may not be sure where to go once this falls down. You may not be sure what to do once you give up whatever this is. And that's why you have so much internal conflict. You may not even be sure how to tear that tower down. You may need help. Whatever this devil is for you, whatever this tower is for you, you may not be able to take it down yourself. And that's why you're confused. You may need to ask for help. Now that can be a friend, a family member, a partner. It can be a therapist. It can be a counselor. Whatever you need. It could just be education. You need to clear up this confusion so this tower can fall. Don't be afraid to ask for help with that. Eight of Pentacles, this is mastering your craft. It's here with this, excuse me, allergies are kicking in. It's here with this reciprocity card. You're mastering your craft. Whatever your craft is, probably has to do with your career. You're mastering it because you want to receive the pay that you deserve for the work that you put in. Now, this could be about a relationship, or it could be about your career. Most likely your career because both are pentacle cards. But you've been working really hard focusing on this. You may want a relationship, but this is where you've been focusing. Let's see what we have next. Ten of Wands. You've been carrying a lot of burdens. And you've been approaching it from an intellectual standpoint. You've been thinking you're smart enough to handle these, and you are, but it's still okay to ask for help. This is a lot of weight, all these burdens. But even better than asking for help is just laying them down. It's all connected to this up here. It's time to let these go. It's time to let the tower fall. This is too much weight to carry. It's not serving you. It's not helping you out. Eight of Swords. You feel stuck. Now, both of these cards feel like stuck energy, the Hanged Man and the Eight of Swords. The difference with the Hanged Man is you come out of it with a new perspective. Now, the Eight of Swords, although it feels like stuck energy, it's perception. You feel trapped in some way. Something is holding you back. Maybe you feel like you can't change jobs because it's not safe financially, adding to your burdens. Maybe whatever this thing is up here, you have this internal conflict because you can't give this up because of whatever reason, and you feel like there's just no way out. Stop and think about it because this is perception. This is not reality. There is a path out and you can find it if you stop and take a deep breath and really think it through. Nine of Swords. Kills me when I get the 8 and then the 9. This is worry. This is lost sleep. But this is also a progression, the 8 to the 9. You are passing through the cycle. And it's paired here with the World card, which is the absolute end of a major cycle of your life. This isn't going to last much longer. You are going to get this new perspective. It's going to free you up. This cycle is going to end. This tower is going to fall. And this worry will disappear because you'll have this beautiful, new, optimistic beginning. Hang in there, Gemmy. All right. Ten of Swords. Something is dead. You've got the Ten of Wands here. Again, end of the cycle. It's time to drop the burdens. Ten of Swords. This thing is dead. It's time to let it go. But it's paired with this Nine of Cups, and I'm worried this is the loss of hope for you. Like you've been trying to be so intellectual and you've given up on love because you just think it's not possible. You're carrying too many burdens. You feel too stuck. You're too worried about things. You're trying to change careers. You've got whatever this monkey is on your back. And you just feel like this isn't a possibility, so you've given up on happiness. Have patience. Knight of Pentacles. So this new challenge comes in with this Ace of Swords. Pick up that sword, take the challenge, because in comes this Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles moves very slowly, so have patience. But the Knight of Pentacles brings us a gift or an opportunity that has to do with our financial situation. This thing up here where maybe you want to try something new but you don't dare. You feel like you're worth more money than you're making, but it's a risk and you feel stuck. You feel like you can't walk away. You're carrying too many burdens, so you can't take a risk. Pick up that challenge because a gift is coming to you that will help where your material life is concerned. Four of Cups. You may not see the offer when it comes in, which is weird because you're manifesting it. It may not be readily apparent. You're very much up in your head with this King of Swords energy. So if love walks in the door, you may not see it at first, but you will eventually. You're going to take this leap of faith. So again, be patient and pay attention because you are manifesting an opportunity that you may not recognize when it first arrives. All right, back of the deck. The Star. Make a wish. You are the magician. You can manifest anything you want, and here's your star. It's right here next to your Nine of Cups. It's also next to Patience. This knight moves very slowly, and this star is very far away. It takes time to manifest. So be patient. Don't give up. It's not dead. Your hopes, your dreams are not dead. Wow, Gemini. There's some stuff here for you to get through, but I think you will do that. I think you're concentrating on the right things. I think some opportunities are going to open up for you. You're definitely opening some doors for yourself. Don't be afraid to ask for help. You're going to get through this. If you'd like to join us for the extended read over on Patreon, the link is in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you're interested in any fun merch, the link to my Teespring page is in the description box as well. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.